Good day everyone. We are the reporter today. So our topic is about global migration. These students are expected to analyze the political, economic, cultural, and social factors underlying the global movements of people. Display first-hand knowledge of the experiences of the OFW. Migration means the movement of people from one place to another with the purpose of changing their residence either temporary or permanently. So, ang ibig sabihin ng migration ay ang paglipat ng isang tao patungo sa ibang lugar. So, ang migration maaari itong temporary lamang or permanently. So, there are two types of migration. First is internal migration. Internal migration within the country is the movement of people from one area such as province, a district, or municipality to another within one country. So, ang ibig sabihin ng internal migration, ito ay ang paglipat ng mga tao mula sa isang lugar patungo sa ibang lugar sa loob ng isang bansa. So, ang halimbawa ng internal migration ay ang paglipat ng mga tao mula sa mga probinsya patungo sa mga lungsod sa loob ng isang bansa upang humanap ng mga trabaho o mas magandang buhay. So, yan ang ibig sabihin ng internal migration. So, let's proceed to international migration. International migration outside your country, state to state, is the crossing the frontiers which separate one of world approximately 200 states from one another. So, ang ibig sabihin ng internal migration ay ito ay ang paglipat ng mga tao patungo sa ibang bansa. Ang dahilan ng internal migration ay maaring magkaiba-iba, tulad ng paghahanap ng mga trabaho, pag-aaral, or reunification ng pamilya, at pagtataas ng antas ng kabuhayan. So, halimbawa ng international migration ay ang paglipat ng mga Pilipino sa ibang bansa or paghahanap ng ibang Pilipino ng trabaho sa ibang bansa. Dahil ang migration ay pwede pang temporary or permanently. So, ang halimbawa nito ay ang mga OFW. Pumupunta sila sa ibang bansa tulad ng Saudi Arabia, United States, Canada at iba pa para maghanap ng trabaho na ipang-suporta sa kanilang mga pamilya. So, ang kaibahan ng internal migration at international migration ay ang internal migration ay ang paglilipat ng mga tao sa loob ng isang bansa, while ang international migration ay ang paglilipat ng mga tao sa ibang bansa.
International migrants. This is the different kind of international migrants. First, we have temporary labor migrants who migrate for a limited period of time in order to work and send remittance to families in the country of origin. Ang isa sa example dito ay yung mga OFW. Pumupunta sila sa ibang bansa hindi para manirahan doon, kundi magtrabaho para may maipadala sila sa pamilya nila na naiwan sa Pilipinas. And karamihan sa kanila ay may mga kontrata. For example, yung mga kasambahay na pumupunta sa ibang bansa, may kontrata sila and limited per year. For example, 3 years or etc. It depends for them kung i-renew ba nila or uuwi na sila sa kanila. Highly skilled in business migrants. People with qualifications such as the managers, executives, professionals, technicians, and the like who move within the internal labor market of transnation, corporation, and international organization. The international labor market ay tumutukoy sa proseso ng paglipat o pananatili ng mga empleyado sa loob ng isang corporation o organization sa kaso ng mga transnational na corporation at international na organization. Ang mga empleyado na naglilipat-lipat sa iba't ibang pwesto o unit sa loob ng organization ay tinutukoy bilang mga gumagalaw sa loob ng internal labor market ng transnational na korporasyon at international na organization. Ito ay nangangahulugan na ang mga empleyado ay nagmumula sa iba't ibang bansa at maaaring maglipat sa iba't ibang lokasyon o pwesto sa loob ng korporasyon o organisasyon na ito. Irregular migrants, also known as the undocumented or illegal migrants, they enter the country in search for employment with no necessary documents and permit. Isa sa halimbawa ay yung mga Pinoy na naging TNT sa ibang bansa. Karamihan sa kanila ay no necessary documents or permit. Ang iba ay na-expire na ang mga pananatili nila doon but ayaw pa nilang umuwi. That's why some of them nagpapakasal sa citizen doon to get their citizenship card.
Refugees, those who are unable or unwilling to return to their country because of a well-founded fear of persecution on account of race, religion, nationality, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion. The definition of refugee does not cover another individuals or groups of people who leave their country only because of war or their civil disturbance, famine, natural disaster, or in order to seek a better life. Ang kahulugan ng refugee ay hindi sumaklaw sa ibang mga individual o grupo ng mga tao na umalis sa kanilang bansa dahil sa digmaan ng iba pang kahulugan sa civil. Asylum seeker, those who move across borders in search of protection. An asylum seeker is a person who has left their country and is seeking protection from persecution and serious human rights violation in another country. Not because of persecution, hindi dahil sa persecution. Just to seek for protection, hindi lamang humingi ng protection. Forced migration, not voluntary refugees, asylum seeker, all kinds of forced movements in our borders since there includes not only refugees and asylum seeker but also people forced to move by environmental catastrophes or development projects like new factories, roads, or dams.
Some reasons for forced migration o isa sa mga rason kung bakit napipilitang lumipat ang mga tao sa ibang lugar. So first is drought o tagtuyot. Ito ay isang malaking dahilan kung bakit napipilitang lumipat ang mga tao sa ibang bansa o lugar. Kapag hindi na nagbibigay ang lupa ng kanilang mga kinakailangang yaman para sa kanilang pang-araw-araw na pangangailangan. Wala na silang mapagpilian kundi lumisan at maghanap ng mas maayos na kondisyon at pamumuhay. Ang pagtuyot ay nagiging sanhi ng malawakang kagutuman at kahirapan dahil sa kawalan ng sapat na supply ng pagkain. Ang epekto ng pagbabago ng klima, tulad ng matinding tagtuyot ay nagiging isa sa malaking problema na kinakaharap ng maraming bansa tulad ng Afrika. Kabilang nga ang Somalia, Kenya at Ethiopia. Milyon-milyong mamamayan ang nawalan ng kakayahang magtanim ng pagkain dahil sa dulot ng tagtuyot. Family members, also known as family reunion or family reunification migrants. Ito ay isang proseso kung saan ang mga tao ay lumilipat upang makasama ang kanilang mga miyembro ng pamilya na naninirahan sa ibang bansa. Halimbawa, maaaring nag-migrate ang isang miyembro ng pamilya para sa trabaho o edukasyon at pagkatapos ay susunod ang mga natitirang miyembro ng pamilya. Return migrants, those who return to their countries of origin after a period in another country. Isang halimbawa nito ay ang mga overseas Filipino workers or OFW na nagtatrabaho para sa kanilang pamilya. Matapos ang ilang taon, maaaring magpasya silang bumalik sa Pilipinas, maaari dahil naabot na nila ang kanilang mga layunin o dahil mas nais nilang muling magkasama ang kanilang mga pamilya.
Hi po, this is my topic about causes of migration. Migration, it means paglipat. So we have 4 different type of migration. 1. Disparity in level of income. Employment, compare salary here in other country. Greener pastures. So, disparity in level of income. Sum of employment dito sa atin is kinukumpara nila ang kanilang sahod sa ibang bansa kasi mas mataas ang rate sa ibang bansa kay sa dito sa atin. So, pangalawa, employment, lack of job, 5 vacancies, 10 applicant, 95 of you, 0. So, employment, some of companies are in lack of job, kaya ang ibang aplikante is ibang bansa. Pangatlo is social well-being, social issues. Ngayon ay kasagaran may naririnig tayong or napapanood tungkol sa mga ibang bansa na pinagpatay or hinaras. Pang-apat, differences in demographic pattern with regards to fertility, morality, age structure, and labor force growth. Global demography, working group, dependent, working group, fertility rate. So global demography is the study of the worldwide population rather than the population of a specific country, region, or city. Maraming salamat.
2 factors of migration. Push factor, any human or nature factor that encourage or force people to leave a settlement or residence. Push factor is a factor or condition that motivates people to leave their current location or country and move to other place. It is essentially a negative aspect of the current location that creates a desire or need to migrate. Here are some common push factor. Social push factor refers to a societal or community-related reason that prompts individuals to leave their place of origin and seek better opportunity or a different social environment elsewhere. Political push factor refers to a factor that will drive individuals or communities to leave their country or region because of political reason or instability. Economic push factor refers refers to factor within individuals' home country that compel them to live and seek better economic opportunity in other countries. Environmental push factor: population, deforestation, soil degradation, water scarcity, nature disaster, loss of biodiversity, climate change. Pull factor: any human or nature factors that attract people to live in a new residential area or location. A pull factor is a term used in economics and migration studies to describe factors that attract people to move to a particular location or country. Social pull factor refers to the factor or condition in a destination country that attract individuals or groups to migrate for social reasons. This factor can include favorable social and cultural conditions, opportunities for social mobility, quality of life, social welfare, policies, freedom or experience, or presence of social support networks. Political pull factor is a condition or characteristic of a country or region that attract people to move there due to political reasons. They could include factors such as stable government, democratic governance, freedom of speech and expression, and protection of human rights. People may be attracted to a country with this political push factor to escape political persecution, seek asylum, or simply to live in more political, stable, and free society. Economic pull factor refers to the factor that attract individuals or business to a particular location based on its economic opportunities and benefits. Environmental pull factor refers to positive environmental attributes that attract individuals or business to a particular location. This could include for such as a clean air and water, abundant natural resources, a diverse range of ecosystem, and pleasant climate. This environmental pull factor can influence people's decision about nature to live, work, or invest in a business and can contribute to the overall quality of life in a given area. Additionally, this factor can also play to a role motivating tourism and outdoor recreation in a particular region.